This is the world's most dangerous train. Ooh, so treacherous. Be careful, Harry. It is one of the longest and heaviest trains in the world, transporting iron ore from mines in the Sahara Desert all the way to the coast, covering a distance of 700 kilometers. And it has become a rite of passage for any YouTube adventurer. To get to the train, we had to take a flight and a 12-hour bus through an area that the UK government recommends against all travel.
This is what life is all about. It's about getting outside your comfort zone.
And on top of that, nobody speaks English. This was the craziest adventure of my life without a doubt. Let's get on with it. Mauritania is an Islamic country, so everyone's Muslim here and it's very conservative. So you gotta be careful. No drinking alcohol, no partying. And I haven't introduced you to someone who's joining me on this trip, Mrs. Kacie from the United States of America. I have a question for you, Kacie. Why did you say yes?
Honestly, I just found it unique and exciting, and why not?
You wanted an adventure?
Yes.
Well, you're certainly getting one, that's for sure. So we've got 3 hours to wait until our bus starts, our 12-hour journey to the start of the railway station. And walking around, it feels like literally post-apocalyptic, especially with like the dust everywhere and the rubbish. It's insane. You speak fluent French? Yeah? Don't worry, I speak fluent French. Sacre bleu, bonjour. Everyone actually here has been friendly. Like, don't you think everyone here is quite friendly?
Nice.
Like, I think Africa gets the reputation that people, locals, aren't very friendly or good on camera. But so far, everyone's been smiling.
Yeah, good.
Sharaf Nabaru.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Very good.
All right, we're off. The journey begins, and we're going in a car. This is the bad boy. This is our ride for the next 6 hours. You're going in the back. I'm joking.
Get a good tan.
Yeah. Merci, mon ami. Yalla?
Yeah.
Yalla, yalla, yalla. That's my Arabic. Yalla, yalla. Assalamu alaikum. So our friends, we're gonna get very close and personal with these guys. Show us back? You don't like? Finish. We didn't realize. Okay, I'll just film me. Okay, I cannot see you anyway, brother. It's not filming, it's filming me. La 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 la. Okay, we didn't realize that there's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in this car. And they don't like me filming, so this is going to be a fun 12 hours. I don't know how long it's going to be. But it's all about the adventure. You good? We've stopped at the world's most deserted petrol station, gas station. And there's also a mosque. So all 6 people in our car, or 6 other people, have gone for a little prayer time. And I'm using this to stretch out. The sun is setting, guys, and we've got last call to prayer. We just stopped in the middle of the desert, the Sahara Desert, and we're halfway through. I feel like absolute ass right now. I think the muscles in my arse cheeks are completely destroyed. Are you surviving, Kacie?
Yeah, I'm here.
You're just falling asleep, so I'm jealous of you. Because of delays, we decided to stop in the town of Atar and carry on our journey the next day. We stayed overnight with a lovely man named Evan, or maybe his name was Mamin, I'm not too sure. Sabah al-khair, or good morning from the middle of nowhere in Mauritania. I actually have no idea where we are. Somewhere near a city called Atar. We were staying with our friend Mamin. We got recommended him from the last hotel we stayed at. So we're just going off recommendations. And he's a really nice guy. He lives here with his family. Got coffee. And we're ready to catch the train. Mamin showing us his French books.
Yeah, this is translation about English.
Wow.
Every material.
Wow.
Every material. Everything is here. And he explication here very, very correctly. Is possible 40 years. When I'm Mauritania, when I see. Do
you understand what he's saying about the books? I knew you didn't understand. I didn't have a clue what he was saying. Wow. What is it?
Is that?
What is it?
It's
Date.
dates.
Dates. Oh
Yes.
my god.
Isn't that cool?
Merci. Thank you so much. Then we departed early for the final leg of the journey before getting to the train. Assalamu alaikum. كيفك؟ اسمي Harry. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
So this is our ride to the train station. It's another 4 hours. Okay. So I'm not allowed to film, but there's like goats that are like strapped into the top of the van, and this is like the worst thing I've seen. But they told me not to film it, so I'm gonna have to secretly film it when we're done. Actually, you can see behind me now, on the top of the roof rack, the goats are strapped in. Okay.
Sorry for my car. Not
It's okay. C'est bon. Thank you so much.
Thank you for you, my
Shukran
friend.
ya khaye. Thank you.
You are very kind.
Nice to meet you,
I
brother.
hope meet you more.
Inshallah khair. Ça va?
لبناني بعد خلينا لبناني.
We got the boys.
ميزيما والله.
شو اسمك يا خيي؟ داي. Okay. Harry, شو اسمك؟ محمد. شرفنا. Showing us the gold mines.
Gold digging. Oh wow! He does the gold digging.
This is him in the mines. I want to go. Alright, this is the landscape that we were seeing just for hours and hours. Now we're racing to get the train. You might not be able to get it today, but we're in a bit of a rush. Yalla.
ستاري
Dale,
سماسي
Sumasi,
انت جاي من لي
Tejayu Mame,
جاي من شور المان
Jaimu Shomala.
المان
Alman.
المان دي جاي
I have no idea what I'm saying. So the guys have brought us water and been giving us water, bread, and just giving us loads of tips for the train, which is very nice. And we were asking like why are you doing this? And they said, he wants to do it because if you do good things, then good things will happen to him. That's what he said. Is that what he said? It's basically the translation. So yeah, the hospitality's been so good. We finally made it. Oh my god, that was long. So there's a lot of confusion over what time the train actually leaves. Some say 2, some say 4, some say 5. It's currently 3 p.m, so we still don't know whether we're getting it today or tomorrow. But so we were just negotiating for a taxi just to the station, and the taxi driver was saying 5,000, which is $100 for like a 10-minute journey. We couldn't understand why he was saying 5,000, and then we realised that he meant 500. In Mauritania, I think they've taken a 0 off the currency, so he was saying 5,000, but he meant 500, or maybe he was trying to scam us, but we'll never know. Anyway. Oh, he wants us to get changed. It's okay. Shukran ya. Thank you so much. Shukran ya. Thank you so much. Sharafna. Nice to meet you. It's funny, you can travel all around the world, and there's usually 2 things that everyone around the world will know. And I've yet to be surprised with this, and it's they either know about Harry Potter or they either know about the Premier League, the football Premier League, if they're guys. Camel? Camel? Oh, wow. Quand Merci. We have a problem. I believe the train has departed the station. Well, my man here just had a random phone call in Arabic, and then he said, train gone. So I think that means the train has departed the station. Unfortunately, we are just a little bit too late because we have been going too slow. So we're gonna have to wait another day. This is life. This is how life works. So we're gonna enjoy in the paradise that is Zouérat. So since we missed the train, we spent the night in Zouérat, and I didn't film anything, but here is some stock footage from Zouérat. We had a good night's sleep and woke up to finally get the train. It's day 2 of trying to get the bloody train back. Mokhtar says 4 p.m?
Yeah.
4.
Huh?
Quattro.
Gotcha.
Huh? Mokhtar's got a great taste in music, I have to say. It's funny, like we've had so many checkpoints. We've probably gone through about 20 checkpoints, but Mokhtar always runs through the checkpoints without... He ignores the police. He's like, it's okay, you don't need to speak to them. He's the legend. I think this is where we might be getting the train from. This is the station. This has definitely been the hardest travel I've done. Just trying to speak to the locals is a challenge. But I shouldn't be complaining because I'm in their country, so I can't be annoyed that they're not speaking English. It's a typical British attitude, expecting everyone to speak English. When the train comes here, you will get on. He goes, but he will be waiting for the cars, and in this estimation, you will be anxious to load the train. Okay?
Compression.
Hon.
Yeah.
Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mokhtar. Okay. And Mokhtar has gone. He's dropped us here. The instructions are just so unclear at this point. So we're just waiting for the train. We've been invited into, I don't know, he must be the boss man around here. And he's just making us coffee. He's very nice, asking us lots of questions. Asking us if we're married, if we're Muslim, every single question you can think of. He was like, how many kids are you gonna have? All in like very broken English. But he's a nice guy, so cheers. I put some vodka in this tea.
Thank God.
This is the iron ore train right here. At this point we have no idea whether this is going to be the train that leaves, but we're just getting on it. There's no engine attached, but at this point we just have to get on and hope for the best. Welcome to home for the next roughly 20 hours. So this is going to be the home. Let's just give you a quick tour of my new home. So I think we should probably make this will be the bathroom. The bathroom hopefully won't be used very often, but if God calls, then we will be using the bathroom over here. And then maybe we should make the bedroom the other side. Let's go and show you. This is the balcony. As you can see, the balcony has views of the Sahara Desert. No, stop. Alright, so this one will stop and we'll get up. So let's get out. Let's go. I gotta film everything. Okay, merci. Uh-oh. Something's coming. Alright. Here goes nothing. It's not easy to get in. This is where I wish I knew more about trains and how they worked, because we've got iron ore on this line, we've got iron ore on this line, we've got a passenger train on one line, and now we have another iron ore train coming. So the driver came over and said like stay inside, and like also what I've read is you got to be very careful of the jolting movements, so it can be a little bit dangerous. Like, it's funny, people say this is the most dangerous train in the world, but we're about to find out whether it actually is. Okay. He's just come up to me with Google Translate. He told me to come out and he said you're going to steer the train. Okay.
Okay.
Yalla.
You see?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, now this is your tour.
Okay.
This is your tour.
Okay.
This is the driving.
Yeah.
Huh? Comme ça.
Like this? Okay. So he's going to come now. Wow. He's picking up passengers.
Yes.
Ah. Yalla! Yalla!
Okay, bye.
Okay, thank you, brother.
Good look.
Shukran. We thought that he was like gonna tell us off or something, but he just wanted to show us how he changes the tracks. As you guys can see, the sun is setting and we haven't left. There's been lots of movement going on over there, but no action. Also, when it comes to the food and beverage department, we are very much ill-planned. We've got, basically, I'll show you the kitchen. This is the kitchen. We have plenty of water. I've already eaten bananas and biscuits. That is everything. 7:30 p.m. and the train has come. I think we're ready to go. Yalla! So, another stop. We haven't even been going for half an hour and we've stopped again. I think they're basically adding on more iron ore. We're making progress now. I think we are on our way to Nouadhibou. We gotta also I still don't know whether what we're doing is allowed, so whenever we hear people talking or we hear cars, we have to kind of hide, but no one seems to care so far. So it's getting very dusty. I'm gonna try and go to sleep now. It's like 10-11 p.m. It's like 6:35 now. The sun is gonna come out soon, but it's been so cold, but luckily I've had layers, so I haven't been too cold, but it's been very, very, very cold. So windy. I've slept a little bit, but it's not been too bad. It's been enjoyable. And we survived the night. It's like 7 a.m. It's so windy and cold, but we're just so happy we survived the night. So happy. We're still, well, so long to go, but yeah. Just waking up in the desert, seeing the Bedouins. You've got to be really careful because the cars do jolt. They weren't lying when they said it's dangerous because it does jolt, but no, it's just incredible, insane experience, unbelievable. In the middle of nowhere, and there's bloody Bedouins in the desert. I never thought I'd see that in my life. We've arrived in a town, or what used to be a town. It's now just like wasted desert land. There's a few buildings. I've seen a few people walking around. We must be getting near to a city because lots of tourists parking their cars and taking pictures of me. What would you say have you learned from this experience? Apart from the fact that I'm extremely annoying. No, I'm joking.
Honestly, I was very surprised with how my body was able to adapt. I was surprised that even though we had a few crackers and a banana
and hardly any water.
Yeah, hardly any water. We still managed to go and do it, and even now I still feel strong.
Yeah. I was actually thinking we could go back. I was thinking, yeah?
I don't know if I want to do that though.
Oh, okay. Why did you want to do this in the first place? Why, when I texted you saying, do you want to come on this crazy adventure, why did you say yes?
Honestly, I was nervous about that too, but then I thought about it and I love adventure. And
oh yeah.
Something like this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Yeah. Last
night when we were sleeping under the stars, I couldn't believe it.
Looks like we're arriving because the taxis are now following us. I think our man saw dollar signs when he saw us. So looks like the journey has come to an end. I think it's nearly 20 hours. It's boiling hot. I need a shower and a coffee. It's funny, we were talking about getting food. All we were talking about is getting coffee. All right, it's nearly over. Experiences like this always make me forever grateful of the modern comforts that we have in the 21st century, and they also make me grateful and respectful that some people actually have to do this journey every week, and luckily I only had to do it once and it was just for fun. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.